young lady. It's been a very long time since I've seen you.
Ready? One, two, 4. One more. I did 10 with a 30. What are you, 33 pounds? You want to go again? What? Your turn? Okay, your turn. Get down there. Okay. Go. 1, 2. You got 8 more to go.
Hello. Hello, young lady. It's been a very long time since I've seen you.
We have gotten. Allie wants to gloat right now, rightfully so.
At everything. I don't want to say that I'm amazing, but
I'll show you when I come back.
Well, you can't tell now.
No, I can show the lines. We went to drop the RV, and there's 2 people. One person was super nice, and they were parked over the line, super nice, and she came and moved. The other guy kind of, he's refusing to come.
Total turd.
Total turd.
And he was the one who was on.
He was the one. I talked to the guy who owns it. He came out and spray painted the whole thing, and he's like, yeah, he's way off. Allie had to back that thing up.
Like a big fine woman wants to back the thing.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it. What? Oh, Florence. I was like, does she know that song? But Allie backed it up into an area that was, I couldn't believe it. I was gonna film it, but I had Remy, and she was a little like antsy and wanted to go run around.
A gentleman named Dirtman.
Dirtman.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was so helpful.
Good old Dirtman.
And he was like, you know what's funny is like, doing those type of things, I don't mean to interrupt, doing those type of things, you really have to put your full trust into this person. He was so confident, and I was like, I feel really confident because he's so confident. And I'm
Plus the fact he bought a trailer that was from here to there. Yeah. Not even kidding. A trailer that was as long as ours and a spot that was smaller. Dirtman knew what he was doing. Yeah,
and it was crazy because it was, my biggest thing was like, I just do not want, please, we just got it back. Please don't let me hit anybody, please. And I'm really good at backing it in. I really am. It's just we usually have way more room.
Here's a big fine woman.
Yeah. I don't want to sing the rest of the song because I will.
I'm going to go home, drop Remy and Allie off. Allie's probably going to start getting things together because tomorrow we leave.
Gotta leave for the mountains, gonna go real far.
And I'm going to go back and I'm going to make sure the generator and everything's all set up. You put up all the blinds. Got these little things. One of the CTFxC patrons, Coda, told me about. It's called mice dice.
Awesome.
And we always told about like peppermint, keeps mice and critters away. And not that we ever have that issue. However,
okay, good.
I do not want to mess around with that. I'm gonna get these mice dice, which are peppermint dice that you can refill. I'll show them to you.
Hey, I don't want to be a pain, but do you have keys?
Yes.
Okay.
I have both of them. Kind of left in a hurry because I didn't realize it was 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and we have a child that needs to eat and to do all the things that they need to do. And
Remy, you want a Slurpee for being so good?
I think I've told you this a million times so far, but I drank so many Slurpees when I was pregnant with you.
And she was born on 7-Eleven.
People will say like, oh, I always ate like these weird things. And I like craved Slurpees, especially towards the end. Maybe it was because it was so hot out.
Yeah.
But like I craved Slurpees. So
you did. And then Remy popped out at 7-Eleven.
She did.
Not at 7-Eleven, but on 7-Eleven.
While I was getting
7-Eleven.
Slurpee.
Yeah, just getting a Slurpee and...
What are you gonna name your daughter? Slurpee. Gross. Terrible.
That sounds like a stripper name.
No, it doesn't sound like a stripper name. It'd be a horrible nickname. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It'd be a horrible nickname.
I'm going to call you Slurpee from now on.
It's
hey, Remy. Mommy's no longer mommy. She's Slurpee.
Don't ever call me that. Remy. Don't listen to Daddy. He's teaching bad things.
See?
Charles.
I wanted to check the oil in the generator. See, what happened with these guys, very nice people, awesome popsicles, Remy loves them, was over just a little bit by accident. So they came graciously and did that and came fixed it. These people are riding the line and it made it very hard. And they refused to come move it. Whatever, we had it work. Dirtman helped us. There, I want to try to double check on the generator. We got a new carburetor. I'm going to show you guys everything. Chewy killed it. Did a bunch of cool stuff. You know what? I'm just going to use their stuff as a little stand. You know what? I'm going to. It's hanging over ours. Yep. Look at that. Perfect. What is it? This one? Barely even open this without it hitting. Okay. All right, so I've been letting it cool so I can check everything. Let me show you. We got a new carburetor right here. I don't know if you guys remember. It was a brass thing that didn't have the arrows. So now we have the arrows so I can see the altitude, which makes life so much easier. And remember my makeshift switches over here? We had to replace those, which were really cheap actually. That was actually relatively cheap and affordable. Just gotta double check the oil and get the little things going. And yeah, then I head home. As most of you guys probably remember, this was the thing that killed me on that whole trip. I was battling this thing the entire time. Yeah, plenty of oil. Sounds like a view. I had to move the carburetor. Idiot move. So we still got some work to do, obviously. Things first, get that AC going. Yep, 90 degrees, yep. Come on, AC. Start kicking in. Now we're good. Now we'll cool off.
You are a mess. Come here, let me wipe you off. Today took a lot longer than we anticipated with the RV, especially trying to get it into this spot. I know it sounds ridiculous, but my main concern was backing it into this spot and then hitting a very well-known business's vehicle or hitting a very beautiful RV. So I wanted to make sure to thank you. Oh, this is the most beautiful flower I've ever seen in my whole life. Can you guys see it? I don't know if it's gonna let you. Here.
We don't eat it.
Yes. She gave me a flower. It's very sweet. Unfortunately, Charles is now there right now, and we came back home because leave that buggy alone. Don't touch that one. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I don't know what that. Oh, and it's gone. Thank God. But we came back because we still have so much. Don't be scared of him. Show me your hands. Let me see your hands. Hold them like this. Go like this. Can you do this?
I got bugs on it.
You only got more than bugs on it. You are a dirty mess. Dirty mess. I wanted to start packing and getting things ready. Ow! You're not scared. You're. Ow, really? It's okay. You know how to play it up. Yes, you do. You're not scared. I wanted to start getting things packed and ready for tomorrow so that we're trying. Remy, because we're debating on. Listen, tell me your mother without telling me your mother. You really said. And there's Diesel, like, what the heck is going on? I wanted to try to get some stuff packed. Remy, okay, that's enough. Now we're getting crazy. Crazy. I wanted to come home and start packing so that we're not rushing tomorrow, so that like when we, we want to rest during the day, we can rest during the day, because we're thinking about, so technically it's about 10 hours away. What I was trying to say earlier, I wanted to come home, I wanted to pack up, I wanted to start the process so that when we do leave tomorrow night, which we're trying to figure out what time we want to leave, technically it's only 10 hours away, so we can leave in the morning, but our big issue is we don't want to hit traffic in Atlanta. Stop and rest past Atlanta, we can continue on, and then we'll have the energy to do what we want to do once we arrive. And we're trying to figure it out, but we're so excited about this trip. It's to a place we've never been before. There's so many beautiful things about this place that we're so excited about. I've actually spoken to a few of my friends and they're like, yes, I've heard of that place. It's so cool. And others are like, no, I haven't heard of it. So we're just excited to kind of like showcase this place that one, we've never been to before, but that's supposed to be like breathtaking and like a really cool spot. And apparently right now is the hidden season, which makes it even more cool. So, or the secret season, I should say, where people don't know to go right now because they just, I don't know why, but we're excited.
Well, it looks like our little makeshift things that I thought of actually did a really good job. Pretty cool, literally. But I did notice, because the sun's right there, if I touch that, I'm not exaggerating, that is probably, ow, I wish I had a thermometer put against that. That is unbearable. You could probably cook an egg. Do you have eggs? AC's working fine. For the tires, those are brand new tires. Can't forget that, I should say. I was looking forward to the next RV trip. Here's the deal. We haven't figured out if we want, I think we might take a quick one like the Key West or something fun like that. We don't know because we go to West all the time. And I feel like if we go out West next time, it might be next year, we know how to do it towards the winter-ish, not the summer. Every single time we do it in the summer and it's painful. So maybe if we do it towards the winter, not snowing winter, but like spring, look at like now. Now we just have shows coming up, that's the only problem. Or fall would be nice too. It's getting nice, but it's still not snowing. Allie's always wanted to go to Maine, so we might do an East Coast one this time. I always say East Coast is more boring. I think I say that just because when we go on tour, that's all we do, East Coast, big cities. Very rarely does the tour bus go to the Badlands or Glacier National Park or, oh, the Redwoods. We did do the Redwoods for a day off and that was pretty awesome. Allie's thing held up a little bit. She actually, it kind of peeled a little bit for the heat. She actually has a new idea that she's gonna do for it. It's gonna be really, really cool. I can't wait until we start that process. Love this. This has been the cool. I don't know if you guys remember how ugly that thing was up here, this whole process. I'm just gonna put the playlist of all this that we have so far in the description. Remember in the Badlands, the wind was so bad on their land that they flew away. And I forgot we had them filled right now to cover the wheels because we got all new wheels. So 2 in front, 4 in the back. So we got 6 new wheels and 4 new rotors, or 6 rotors. I don't know. You do this to protect the wheels, especially in Florida because it's hot outside and the sun is beaming right on me. So apparently we got a nice little sunny spot. Perfect fit. All right. Bye, bus, for now. We'll start working on you soon. Sit tight. Next stop, hopefully getting you painted. Hopefully. Tonight is that we got Remy down. Tonight is the night that we have to kind of get everything organized. Remy's asleep, so we have hours to do this. And then we got to figure out what we're packing because it could be cold.
God, I hope it doesn't take us hours because that would make me cry.
It could be cold, it might not be cold, so we don't know.
It's cold.
So it's gonna be cold.
I'm telling you right now, we've got to find that tiger.
Oh yeah, there's this tiger
That brings us.
and a lion.
Oh, it's right there.
Where is it?
It's up there.
You see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Weird little lion, this weird little tiger is now Remy's best friend.
Sorry about that.
And every night she looks for it and we can't find it. But then somehow in the middle of the day she finds it.
It just like miraculously appears out of nowhere.
And then for some reason she loses all her Pokemon.
And then finds them all.
And then finds every one of them. Like, there's one here. There's another one.
We're excited to kind of film a little something different than being in our house all the time. Get use of Remy's clothes while they still fit.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, I was having so much issues with the generator. It wasn't something bad. It's because I forgot that if you have under half a gallon, half a tank of fuel in the RV, it won't run.
Our poor guy Chewy is probably like, you guys are so dumb.
Mr. Chewy, there's another Pokemon.
Honestly, I don't think any of our trips in this RV would have happened if it wasn't for him. And honestly, our RV now is literally pristine. Like
it's brand new. Everything's brand new.
Everything is brand new on it. We're gonna fix those last few little things on the bathroom. And
literally, this thing went from a 2004 to a 2022 with parts.
I'm really excited about it, and we're gonna. I know a long time ago we said we would do a reveal. Well, we clearly have not done the reveal because it is clearly not done.
It's not done yet.
It's like a 12 year in the making now. It's really dramatic. What?
Santa, no?
Oh, your mom. No, my mom. Your mom. You remember your mom gave it to her?
Yeah, now we're racing the clock.
There's been so much, Chewy's done so much for us where we
Basically,
would not have the RV that we have today. We would have not have been able, because we've never done this before, and honestly,
No, I can't do half the stuff.
when it comes to something that like our child's gonna be in, and it's not the like curative process, it's more the, I just wanna make sure that when we're on the road with our child, or on the road with other human beings, driving as well, that our RV is safe, and Chewy has made it that and beyond. Without him, it wouldn't be what it is. Like, genuinely would not be what it is.
So when we sell, or if we sell it, whoever gets it would have probably the best deal on the planet.
I'll say, listen, we literally replaced the entire RV for you.
It's
We made you a new RV.
The only thing we didn't replace was the engine, and the engine's it's a workhorse, so it essentially doesn't need to be. Should we go out west or go up north? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys.
Katie's cat.
I don't know how that keeps going.
Oh my god, I think part of its tail's gone.
Secret phrase for today is Pikachu. We're gonna say Pikachu. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and get ready.